Never gonna miss my dad's birthday again. That's for sure. Wow. To the ground. Whew. Hi, I'm TV's Jon Dore. My grandfather made a difference in this world. He wrote a book about grass, and as far as I'm concerned, he probably invented it. My mom, she's a nurse. My dad, a school teacher. Me, I'm just a TV whore. Let's face it, we've all disgraced my grandfather's legacy. Sometimes I think I could do more. But the question is, what can I do to change the world? Oh, great. A visitor. Hello.
Excuse me, sir. I'm a little girl going door to door raising money selling chocolate bars. I was born with a third arm on my back, and the corrective surgery bankrupted my parents. My mother became a drunk, and my dad jumped off a building and crushed my grandfather. With no one left to provide for me, this is the only way for me to feed my younger sisters. Can you help?
I'm a little girl going door to door selling chocolate bars. I was born with a third arm on my back. Can you help me? Oh, no! Now get out!
I've heard it 1,000 times. What I need to do is get out in the world and find a cause that truly speaks to me. What?
I thought maybe you changed your mind.
Oh, I swear to God, I'm gonna call the cops. Get out of here. Go! Oh. Wait a minute. Hey. How you doing? Jon Dore.
Andre Arruda.
What?
Andre Arruda.
Android wrong?
Andre Arruda.
I'm driving.
No. It's Andre Arruda.
Listen! I don't care what your name is. I just want to talk to you.
About what?
The fuck do you care? Come on. Just come on. Hurry up. Let's go.
I'm coming! Fuck!
So, what's the deal with the wheelchair?
Scooter.
Your wheelchair is a scooter.
Well, this does have a chair and it's on wheels like a wheelchair, but
Right.
it's just a scooter.
You named your wheelchair Scooter. That's cute.
No, I it didn't.
Oh, is Scooter like a brand name for your wheelchair?
Wheelchairs and scooters are two different things.
How long have you had your wheelchair?
It's scooter. I've had it for about 3 or 4 years.
Can you half pipe?
No, I don't think I can. Nah, they're not built for that type of thing.
And like, what's it run on, like diesel or unleaded?
It's battery powered. And you gotta plug that
Oh.
plug that battery into an outlet.
Okay. I noticed you had a hard time getting up that curb.
It's pretty tough. Like, I'm always having to look for, like, the ramp or the lower clearance.
How hard is it to navigate through this city?
Well, it's mostly buildings. A lot of those places, especially those older buildings, they're not accessible.
Right.
There are people who are more than happy to help, but it's a shame that I have to rely on others all the time.
And how does that feel when you need assistance to get around a city?
Doesn't make me feel independent, that's for sure. I can't help but feel like a second-class citizen.
Really?
Yeah, it's really difficult.
So I guess you drink.
Well, as much as the next guy, really. Yeah.
Sad.
Well.
And this being your only way to get around, I mean, I hope this doesn't sound insensitive, but do you ever drink and scoot?
It's not advised, but yeah, I have been known to, yeah.
You gotta get home, right?
You gotta get home, that's for sure.
Tell me about it.
That's right. Not all cabs are accessible, yeah.
I imagine that some of society can be pretty insensitive towards you.
Yeah, some people can be real jerks.
Have you ever fallen in the toilet?
No, not to my recollection.
Give me an example of arriving at a place that makes you feel like a second-class citizen.
Well, okay. A lot of places don't have elevators or lifts, but there's this one place where I have to go all the way to the back of it, go through like this dark little alley where the garbage is, and then there's a big steel door that leads to the kitchen. And I always feel weird about going to that entrance because I have the impression that 50 or 60 years ago it was known as the colored entrance.
Because it was like a little brighter and just painted differently, I guess.
Well, I think history says that back then...
They used more color?
Well, no. I'm just saying that ethnicities, they weren't allowed to go in the front of places. They would only be served in the back. It's,
That's racist.
It's completely racist.
So, are you black? If everyone was in a wheelchair, then we'd all be equal. Yeah.
Yeah, you can put it like that, but if you don't need a wheelchair, you shouldn't get around in one. Or a scooter, in my case.
Armand,
Andre.
if I'm gonna... Pardon me?
Andre.
No, it's John, actually.
I'm Andre.
Armand, if I'm gonna make this world a better place for people in wheelchairs, I'm gonna have to experience what it's like.
I'm all for people experiencing that life.
I need to borrow that sweet bitch.
Am I gonna get it back?
Yeah, like 10 minutes. I'll be right back.
All right, cool.
Cool. Thanks. That does it. This is unacceptable, and I am going to do something about it.
Listen, Missy, you can't come in here looking like a bag of shit. This is City Hall, and you can't beat the system. Okay.
I heard you the third time. Well, if I can't beat the system like this lovely gentleman just pointed out to me, then perhaps I should learn to play it. I'm gonna get political.